The Gauteng Tourism Authority has launched its summer holiday campaign, and remember, we're taking you to different parts of South Africa. This one in Gauteng aimed at families and showcasing heritage sites. Let's speak now to the CEO of Gauteng Tourism, Sthembiso Dlamini. Mr. Dlamini, thank you for being with us. Not many people come to visit us here in Gauteng for the holidays, unfortunately. There are some, though, or is this aimed at the staycationers, as we call them?
Good evening, and good evening to your viewers. I think it's very unfortunate that a lot of our travelers have never seen Gauteng as that festive season destination. But we are saying with this campaign, we want to reintroduce the destination and its offering to people in Gauteng, but also to travelers, that are coming from other provinces and other regions. We do know that a lot of people in Gauteng will be receiving friends and relatives that are traveling from various, provinces. And this campaign really is to reintroduce the offering of the destination so that we have people in Gauteng understanding what is the offering, what's happening in and around their backyard, so that they can begin to consume these tourism products and leisure products, at their leisure.
Okay, let's look at the two prongs. Events aimed at families or places that cater for families. I know there have been events at the Johannesburg Zoo and things like that. Just tell us more.
So that's why I said that the key thing around the summer campaign is really looking at what are some of the things that are unforgettable that is within Gauteng for Gauteng travelers. We know that we've got the cradle of humankind, heritage sites. We know that we've got adventure activities that are packaged for families and are kids friendly. We know that we've got a lot of outdoor activities, which really is aligned to our strategy of come and actually experience a very safe holiday, or a festive season with Gauteng, where you'll be able to actually implement the non-pharmaceutical protocols, COVID-19 protocols of social distancing, being in an open, area where you can enjoy a picnic with family. Over and above that, we're saying as Gauteng, we've got our lifestyle events that are happening, which are happening in our rooftop, offering, which is open spaces yet again, which allows people to social distance and practice those non-pharmaceutical protocols. So really, as a destination, we're saying we've got it all. We are now repositioning it for intra-provincial travel, meaning people living in Gauteng don't have to leave the province at this time, but also they don't have to stop their families and friends to visit them because there's a lot of things to offer during this break. Yeah. So that's what we're offering.
And is it easy for people to find out the information? Because you hear of markets here and there and different things happening. You see them advertised. Is it perhaps a good idea to look at a central site where people can go and find out what is happening?
It is actually a fantastic idea. One of the things that is quite critical in actually destination promotion is, as a destination promotion agency, we're unable to do that on our own. Hence, partnership with our products, partnership with the industry itself becomes important. So part of the campaign is we're going to have a media drive where we actually appear in media and talking about what are some of the things to be done in Gauteng. But also we're going to use more, our digital platforms to actually share a lot of information around what to do, how to do it, how do they access the information, and what is the price point that they can look at so that they know that the experiences that we're promoting are within their budget as well. Yeah. The other thing that we're going to be doing, which is quite critical, is pushing traffic to the very same products that we're partnering with. It's important for me to mention is that one of our key issue is that we want to build a single platform which will enable people to tap into the information of what to do when they're in Gauteng. And that's well underway in ensuring that our digital platforms are quite functional and they're quite user-friendly and they're mobile, you can access them via mobile. So that when you land in Gauteng, you are able to actually know what is it you can do in and around. But also partnerships with other providers that are not necessarily in the tourism industry becomes quite critical to say, how do we partner with non-traditional tourism, companies that will assist us to disseminate information of what is it we are offering as a destination. So those are some of the things that are underway.
Okay, and I think we can be specific now. We can tell people about some of the heritage sites, because I want to talk about that briefly. We're running out of time. And important sites. I know international visitors who've just been awestruck by Constitutional Hill. They love that history. And then you spoke about the Cradle of Mankind, which we know is a beautiful showcase. But what about the condition of other heritage sites? There's been some concern about heritage sites in South Africa. Lily's Leaf Farm, for example, other historical sites in and around Johannesburg and Gauteng.
Okay, so we do know that as Gauteng, we've got things that have, we've got multiple regions. So we've got those 5 regions that are offering diverse, tourism, products. So one of the things that I want to highlight is if you you're looking for an adventure, you know that you need to be Dinokeng region, for example, you've got multiple game reserves. So you are in Gauteng, but you can still enjoy your safari experience and some of the adventure activities that we have in and around there. If you're a water person, we do know that our Vaal region, for example, gives us that opportunity for boat cruises along the Vaal River, for people to enjoy some of the water parks that we have. And I think one of the things that we have is our Happy Island. We know that a lot of families would like to go to destinations where they would have water parks and water activities. And a product such as the Happy Island provides that safe destination for families to go and enjoy water parks. And we do have Wild Waters, which gives us those opportunities for families as well to picnic, to braai, and to be around water during the festive season. So you and I can have a lengthy conversation as to what are some of the products that we have. But those are some of the examples that I have on top of my head in terms of some of the things that families can look forward to, that friends can look forward to during the festive season offer in Gauteng.
And my question, just very quickly, because we've run out of time, the condition of heritage sites, historical sites, are you happy with that?
One of the critical areas that I need to mention is that the conditions of our heritage site is of concern. We've got pockets of excellence in the destination, and we've got to look at the heritage sites which are working. What are the things that they're doing to ensure that they're working? And part of our mandate as the Gauteng Tourism Authority is to look at destination development and look at how do we then call for investment to look at infrastructure upgrade for some of the offering and the heritage sites that we have. And so part of the things that we'll be doing is to work very closely with the department where we're looking for investments and inject that investment into these heritage sites so that we're able to maintain them, we're able to upgrade them in order to have world-class offering and that experience that the visitors are looking for. So you are right that it is something that is on top of our agenda as the Gauteng Tourism Authority together with the department to ensure that we can ensure that our heritage offering, particularly in Gauteng, we've looked at the maintenance of those infrastructure and re-looking at the visitor experience as one of the things that we will be doing in the
Thank you very much. The CEO of Gauteng Tourism, Sthembiso Dlamini, thank you for your time.